This is not pizza, but you can find a name for this Ugandan street food. It's not pizza. Welcome back to Eating the African Way. My name is Nicholas. Today we are going to look at a street food we left out from the recent video, which was the Rolex. We looked at like 3 different types of street foods you can get from that place if you watch that recent video. And I told you there's something we left out which we're going to do. We're going to do a separate video for that because we need to find a name for this street food. They call it pizza or pizza, but I think it is totally different. But as you're watching this video, let us find a name for this. As you know, Uganda, we have so many street foods. Oh, as you know, in Uganda, you have so many street foods. Everywhere you go from different societies, you're going to find so many interesting foods you're not going to find in any other place. So that food describes those people, or you can only find that food in that place. So let us go to the Rolex place. Today we started from a distance because I wanted you to see the new style we have gone to, the vlogging style. So let's go get into the video and see what they have for us. Yeah. The place is so near. I had to walk for a short distance to reach this place. So that is the beautiful lady you saw in the last video. She was so busy, but today I think we're going to have enough time because I think we have come at the perfect time. Can you say hi to our viewers, our family who are watching this video?
Hello.
So what are you going to make? I want you to listen carefully to what she's going to say. Tugenda college.
Pizza.
So I asked her what we are going to make, and she said it's called pizza. We are going to make pizza in this video. So as you're watching, Ugandan in diaspora or African diaspora or anyone who will be interested in this, you can help us find a name for this. This is Ugandan. Why should we call it pizza? Because everywhere you go, everywhere you go, they call it pizza. They know it's pizza because it looks like pizza. Maybe because of the same ingredients. But I know pizza is not African. Pizza is Italian. Let me not go into that. But as you watch this video, let us find a name for this. Please, black community and even white community, if you're interested, we can find a name for this. Give it a name, please, as you watch. But thank you so much for being part of Eating the African Way, your #1 food channel. And I want you to look at this. They have pizza, they have Rolex. I don't know what a visa is, but I'm seeing a visa and then Chikomando. Then okay, Chikomando, then tea and beans. You have seen what Chikomando is, you have seen what a Rolex is. We have Nyanyambisi, and then the one where the tomatoes are cooked. Nyanyambisi tomatoes are not cooked with eggs. That is why we call it Nyanyambisi, because the tomatoes are raw. Tomatoes in our language, these are what we call a nyanya. Those are tomatoes. Then Nimbisi, raw. Hope you're understanding this. So when the tomatoes are raw, it is called Nyanyambisi, but it is a Rolex, but just the cooking is different. So I don't want to talk more. Let us get into the action. So we're going to make 2 chapatis, and then the ingredients are going to be 9 eggs, 1 carrot, green pepper, and then the tomatoes. We don't measure, we just make things we can eat as long as we can finish them. So for you, you can measure your ingredients, you can decide for what you can, but me, I can even make 10 eggs, but for this video, we're going to make 9 eggs. Please follow along as we go deep into these street foods, which we need to find a name. It's called the pizza, which I feel like it doesn't make it a Ugandan. So we need to make it African. We need to make it Ugandan. So as you watch, let us find a name together. Let us please get time, think about something, write that down in the comment section, because I'm always in the comment section, want to learn from you, want to get new things from you. So drop that in the comment section. I can't wait to dive into this. So I've seen this on this channel like 2-3 years back or 2 years back. I think I need to remind you what we have. We have so many street foods, but I don't want just move around to show you when I'm eating. I want you to dive into this, see how it is made. Sometimes I want to even go deep and share some history where it came from. For this, okay, in Kenya or Tanzania, they have something similar which is called Chapati Mayai, whereby they add chips and then they cook chips and eggs together. They put in any ingredient they want, but basically that will be tomatoes, green pepper, onions, and then and other stuff, as long as you can eat them. So this is something similar to that. I've never seen this, the one we're making right now in any other country, but I know if you have ever seen it, let us know in the comment section. But let us go back to what is happening here. I know you can be there and you think you're patient, but this takes time. I think this lady is so patient to an extent that if you're waiting for her, you can go and sit somewhere. But I think she wants to put these to make the dices equal and so small so that they can be dissolved into the eggs. So let us wait and see what is going to happen. Okay, so I can't give you the measurements for these ingredients, but for us, we use our eyes and our hands to measure what we want. So I'm just giving you what you might need to use if you want to try out this one. Have you ever looked at something? I feel like you're taking a lot of time to wait for that thing to be cooked, for that food to be cooked, but you're going to add in one more chapati because the eggs are too much. There's so much. I don't know and so which is right, but we're going to add in one chapati. So because we need something heavy, something we can look at it from a distance, and then you feel like you're invited. Something is inviting you to be part of the meal, part of the dish. So let us add in one chapati and see. Woo. I don't know if our thoughts are the same, but look at this. Look at what we have right now. Wow. Just look at the colors which are being given off. The red, the green. I can't wait to dive into this. Oh my goodness. Let us find a name for this. We need to find a name that makes it Ugandan, that makes it African. Please do that. This is the part I was waiting for. Yeah. Wow. Wow. This is my last part and always my favorite part. So we're going to eat and then see what happens next. I'll see which video we can do next. But you also, as you watch, tell us what you want to see next on eating the African way. Woohoo! Wow. Look at what we have right here. Look at what we have. I love the colors. I love the look of this. I love the texture. Oh my goodness. Together we can find a name for this. Just look at what we have right here. This is Ugandan street food. Thank you so much for being part of eating the African way. Thank you so much for being patient. This is going to be the end of this video, or is my favorite part. So this is what we have at the end of this. Hope you can see what we have on this. By the way, as I've been telling you along the video, we need to find a Ugandan name. Oh my goodness. I don't know how someone came up with this idea. Just wake up one day and then you do something like this. Something for us to eat. Wow. This is totally different from a pizza. I don't know why we should even be mentioning pizza name into this, but as you watch, let us find the name. So this is even more delicious than a pizza. I'm telling you, you should go on the streets of Kampala or anywhere around Kampala and then make this, and then you can compare between a pizza and this and see the taste, because sometimes I can't even describe the real taste, but I always encourage you to come and be part of this. Wow. So there are four pieces, but I'm going to pack the 3, then I'll finish one in this video. I need to take one to one of my friends who enjoys pizza a lot. I need to give her a different taste and see her reaction. If she allows to record, then I record. If she doesn't, then that part will be out of this video. I love the taste of Kampala. The same thing I've made, 9 eggs, 3 chapatis can cost you around 7,500 Ugandan shillings. That's around $2. But sometimes it depends on the prices of eggs and even the place where you are. But our foods are so affordable, so cheap. Anyone, by the way, Uganda is one of the countries you're not going to sleep on an empty stomach. I'm telling you this. I've been moving around. I see people who don't earn daily, but they can find what to eat. So thank you so much for being part of Eating the African Way. Thank you so much for being here. I'm always happy to see you in the comment section. I'm always happy to see you watching these videos, sharing your thoughts, and also recommending more videos we can do around Uganda, around Africa. And by the way, at the end of this video, you're going to see our sponsors. That lady who sponsored the first video and also this video, you're going to see her. Please watch and see what the information in that clip at the end of this very video. But bye for now. Catch up in the next video. Bye bye. I love you all.
Are you an African in the diaspora with a dream, a vision, and the drive to succeed? We invite you to step into a new era of possibility, empowerment, and financial independence. Imagine running your own business from the comfort of your home or while sipping coffee in your favorite corner cafe. It's all within your reach. Join our community of digital business owners who have decided to step out of the norm of a tedious lifestyle, working more than 3 jobs, and create the life they want. Sign up at www.mugisalive.com and let your online business journey begin.